Welcome back to my channel! First of all, I would like to mention that this is the second time I filmed this video because, in case you can't tell from my hair, I already did this once. It didn't turn out the way I wanted it to, so that kind of worked out, but that's not why I'm filming it again. I'm filming it again because I filmed it yesterday, dyed my hair. Today I went to go import the footage onto my computer, and my computer did something to the memory card and like corrupted the entire card. So I have no access to that footage. So we're gonna do it again! Yay! Today I'm going to be dip dyeing my hair with Kool-Aid. Yesterday I did it with 2 cups of water and 4 packets of the blue raspberry lemonade Kool-Aid, and it didn't really do a lot. I don't know if you can see, there's a few strands that I was very happy with underneath here, like this one, but for the most part it didn't really stick, and it made more of a greenish teal color than blue, which is what I was going for. So I've done some research, and this time I'm going to use 2 packets of the blue raspberry lemonade, 2 packets of the mixed berry, and 1 packet of grape in 2 cups of water that are currently boiling on the stove. I guess I should say what you need too. You need 2 hair ties, or at least I'm using 2 hair ties, and obviously 2 cups of water boiling on the stove, the Kool-Aid packets, 2 heat-resistant items to dip your hair in, and then 2 pieces of aluminum foil. Also, based on my experience yesterday, I would highly recommend brushing your hair before doing this, because when I took mine out, it was all knotted and tangly and like stiff and stuff, so I think maybe if I had combed my hair first, it might have worked better. So I'm gonna go do that while this water's boiling, and I'll be back. I'm back, my hair has been mostly detangled, the water is now boiling, so I'm gonna turn that off. Oh, also you need a spoon. And I'm gonna add my Kool-Aid. So here's 1 blue raspberry lemonade, 1 mixed berry, another blue raspberry lemonade, another mixed berry, and a grape. Now I'm gonna stir this all up. Also, there are tiny little powder marks all over the stove. Oops. So now it's mixed. I'm going to transfer it to these mugs. Hopefully I don't spill it all over the counter. Okay. I forgot to mention, but you're also probably going to want to wear clothes you don't mind if you were to get dye on them, because I'm pretty sure this will stain. I've got that on, so I'm good. Now I'm going to divide my hair into 2 sections and then use the ponytail hair tie things to hold it. Doesn't this look cute? I have them divided, and now I'm going to stick each ponytail into one of the mugs. I might have to turn the camera off before I do that, because once I've got it here, I'm holding it and then I can't turn the camera off. So just imagine I'm sticking my hair into the mugs, and then I'm gonna let it sit in the dye for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back. So it's been 10 minutes, we're back. I've already done one side, and I'm gonna do the other. So after you let it sit in the dye for 10 minutes, you wanna take it out of the dye and then put it into aluminum foil and like wrap it around your hair. Don't dry it, just take it out, let it drip for a second, put it into the foil for 20 minutes. So that's what we're gonna do now. This is the stressful part. And then squeeze it so that it's secure on here. I look great. And you're going to let this sit, like I said, for 20 minutes, and let it do that, and then I'll come back after 20 minutes. Our 20 minutes have passed. My hair is no longer hot, so that happened. I'm not sure if I should look here or if I should look, I'm gonna look here. Next, you're going to need something that you don't mind getting dye on to pat dry your hair. I'm using an old tie-dye shirt that's gross and I don't use anymore. And then you'll need a blow dryer to blow dry your hair. What you're going to do is very carefully, over a sink or something, peel off the foil. It smells like berry Kool-Aid. Woo! Alright, there we go. And then with your material here, pat dry your hair. See, this is why you don't want to use a towel. That's what's gonna happen. Unless you don't mind getting your towel blue. Don't really squeeze it, because you don't want to squeeze the dye out of your hair. You just want to get the excess off so that when you blow dry it, you don't spray dye all around the bathroom. And I'd say that's sufficiently not dripping anymore or anything. So now you're going to take your blow dryer and blow dry your hair. So here we go. but there's still like Kool-Aid in it, so it's a little sticky, so it's not gonna really dry completely. But this is the finished product. You can't really tell, but it's definitely darker on the bottom. I'm not gonna be able to tell the full color until tomorrow after I've taken a shower and like washed my hair, and I wash out all the sticky Kool-Aid stuff, but I like it. I like it a lot better than the weird green we had happening yesterday. So I'm gonna take the other side down and blow dry it, and then I'll come back. I have finished blow drying it, mostly. It's not completely dry, but I'm getting really hot. It's stuffy in here and hot outside. But here's what we've got. You can't really see it because I'm wearing a black shirt. I didn't think that one through very well, but it's definitely blue in the tips. It's a very deep indigo-ish blue right now, but I like it a lot, and I'm excited to see what it looks like tomorrow after I wash my hair. It still feels sticky today, so I'm not really going to be able to get the full effect of it until tomorrow, but here's what we've got so far. If I hold it up, you can kind of see the bluish color. I'll come back on tomorrow and show you what it looks like after I've washed my hair and all that. But I would definitely recommend doing this. I like this color combination. I think the color packet combination I used earlier, it turned out really well, and this is what I was going for the first time. So thumbs up, yay. Oh, blue thumbs up. So yeah, I definitely recommend trying this if you want to. According to the internet, it lasts like 4 to 6 weeks, so you kind of have to commit to it, I guess. But I have never ever dyed my hair with anything, not even like the spray dye you get at like a fair or whatever. I've never done anything to my hair, so this was the first time, and I decided to just do it, and I did it twice in 2 days. Only you only get to see one of them. Oh, I've got dye on my arm too. Let me know if you tried this. Let me know what color combination you used and what color hair you have and how it worked. I think it's really cool. And yeah, that's all except for the clip I will hopefully film tomorrow of what my hair looks like. So it is the next day. I have washed and dried my hair, and it's been like 24-ish hours, so I thought I'd show you what it looks like now. There's a bird chirping at me over there. It is definitely a very, very deep blue. It's almost impossible to see, which is disappointing. I was hoping it would be a little more of a vibrant color, but it's definitely there. And then on the underside, I think it's more visible than the outside. I'm not really sure. I'm thinking maybe if I hadn't used the purple packet, it would have been less just like a dark color, and it would have been more obviously blue. But oh well, it's not the worst thing ever, and I still really like it. Just wanted to show you what it looks like outside in the sun that is now behind a cloud. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next week.